I might have to like put a tank down next to it and then extract from the tank maybe. Credit to whoever spelled your name IZZAC, because I'm going to do that from now on. The number of ways that we that people have spelled my name is madness. The number of different ways, at least. So I guess I'm guessing because of the fact that maybe the he's got what? He's got 3,200 buckets in there. Why? Do I need to make the back of this an insert maybe? Of course, that's why. And there we go. Look at that. It's I love this. I love this. That like it's all being transferred. We can even transfer power through this as well. Which is actually crazy now that I think about it. Give me a second. If we get like a capacitor bank or something, this might be a bit out of our reach, honestly. What could I make here? Oh, we could make a another one of these LV capacitors, right? Because we can also transfer power along these cables as well. They are crazy. I can't believe I've not used this mod before. It's great. LV capacitor. Let's make another one of these, shall we? So 2 treated wood. Yeah, these are real nice and easy. And then we've got the redstone, we've got the iron, 2 copper, and then finally, last but not least, 2 treated sticks, which I don't think we have, but I should be able to grab my tank, which I left here, and then just do a little bit of crafting with these guys. Hopefully I've got enough creosote in here. We do indeed good stuff. And then kapow. Don't worry, I'll finish it off there for you, JEI. Energy cube. Oh yeah, we do have the mechanism energy cubes, right? It's a little bit more expensive. And so I think for now this might be fine. I'm hoping that this produces like enough power to do so. So let me see. If I disconnect all of these to save on wiring a little bit. Did that server restart? Did I crash? Mega HV1, it stores like 10 million FE. I'm not too bothered about storing power, honestly. I just need it as like a buffer for now. I just need it as like an area. Server closed. Did it though? Is this server on a timer? I don't know if it is. It's my server, but like, I don't know if Ninja's put a timer on it or not. Hopefully I didn't crash the server. I got kicked too? That's a server crash. Okay. Oh, let's see. It should be coming back up. Yeah, I see. It did go down. There were 8 people online, so is it coming back up? It should restart. Yeah, it's coming back up, guys. It's coming back up. Don't you worry. I'm sure it wasn't me. It was almost certainly somebody else, right? So XNet still breaks servers. Oh, I finished the pack. Yeah, I completed the pack, and thus the server crashed. That's how it works, right? All right, it should be back up any second now, hopefully, or any minute now, maybe. Might take a minute or two. But yeah, XNet's really cool. I like it. So we can transfer like items, fluids, energy, all in that kind of one cable line. It makes things a lot neater, which is what I like the most about it. It's because you didn't make the energy cube. It's possible. I did have a crash early today. I was testing some stuff on a single player world, and a mechanism smeltery crashed me out. So I'm a little dubious about using that, but somebody misspelled Enigmatica. Oh, I did, yeah. There we go. Is this a sub server? This is a Patreon server. Oh my goodness. Speaking of Patreons, here's a subscriber. Steel Thikyo. Thank you. Thikyo. I apologize for the mispronunciation of your name there, my friend, but thank you very much indeed for the subscriptions. It's always a whole heck of a lot. Feel free to use those emotes in the Twitch chat. For a minute, can we get some caffeine sellouts for Steel? And look at that, your name has appeared here as if by magic. It works, chat. It works. I love it. Please don't have like permanently crashed on me, server. It looks like it's doing fine. The recent something worked. It did. My game crashed when the server did. Okay. Nerd Patrol, thank you much indeed for the 4 bits there. Spawned me a whole heck of a lot. But yeah, no, this is a Patreon server. It's available to anybody who supports the channel over on Patreon at the $5 tier or higher. It's patreon.com/GOC if you're interested. Yeah, it's loading back up. Cool. Yeah, if your game crashed when the server crashed, it's probably you that crashed the server, but that's fine. The problem's going to be if you try to log back on now, it might crash instantly. It depends. What were you doing that caused the crash? Did you, like, place a block or set up an infinite loop or something? It's a big pack, guys. It takes a while to load in. All I was doing was placing wooden slabs. Doesn't seem like the kind of thing that would cause a crash. So I'm not too sure if that was you. A2 crafting loop. Did you place them wrong? Please work. I really hope. I'm just hoping it wasn't me. I don't think it would be me, but I'm really hoping it isn't. Okay, we're back. So we can eventually get rid of this cable as well, but for now, let's pick up where we left off there, shall we? I'm gonna put this here. I'm pretty sure that's set to input, and then what we're gonna do here, chat, is we're going to have power flow into the LV capacitor. We're then going to get rid... We're going to put down another connector onto here. Now, we might run into an issue where... I say an issue. We might have to set that to output if we want to pull from it. I'm pretty sure I've got a hammer. We do indeed. So, I love this mod. I love it. It's all of the cables in one. All we're going to do, we're going to set this to orange, so output. And then we're going to come in here. We're going to set up another channel, a fourth channel. It's going to be an energy channel, create. We're going to pull the energy from here, so extract. And then we're going to insert the energy basically everywhere energy is needed. So create, insert, create, insert, create, insert. And then finally, we'll also insert it into the controller itself. Insert. And so now the whole system should be working. Like stone is being generated by the Igneous Extruder. It's getting power from the LV capacitor. We can definitely disconnect this one as well now because power is going from our water wheel into the capacitor right here, which is in turn transferring it to everything else. I should probably make the controller a higher priority just so that it gets power before everything else does, to make sure everything keeps running. OMG, Isaac won't kill himself with immersive engineering cables. That's the plan, at least. So now power's going to here. So as long as we keep getting power, it should keep working. Water is being sent to both the rock cleaner, just because it's adjacent, and also to the Igneous Extruder via the XNet cables. We could also send the water via the XNet cables, you know, to the rock cleaner if the rock cleaner was elsewhere, which is pretty cool. All the stuff is being pulled from the rock crusher into the rock cleaner, apart from the stone, the crushed stone, which is being sent over to the chest. Oh my goodness, chat. Look how, I was going to say clean. It's a bit, you know, it's a corner of machines, but look how clean it is pipe-wise. There's no item conduits, there's no energy conduits, there's no fluid conduits. It's all just transferring through the XNet cables using these controllers here. I freaking love it. And there are so many more options and so much more stuff you can do with these XNet controllers, but it's great. Why not wash the crushed stone? You can't, right? Oh, I mean, I guess we could, but like, there's such a low chance of getting anything, and it would fill up like my chest with stuff. I mean, I guess we could, but the chance is so low, right? And it looks like, maybe there is an excuse to wash it, honestly. Yeah, I mean, well, some of the crushed stone will get washed, I guess, if it comes through at the right time, maybe. I don't know. I don't think it's worth washing, really. Why not use a quick dropper and a cauldron with water flowing into it? For what? The cleaning? I mean, I guess we could, but like this system is already set up right now. I think we could also maybe do with upgrading the speed of our Igneous Extruder potentially, because it looks like that's our slowest, like our bottleneck right now. Which we could do if we get a an Invar upgrade, aka a hardened upgrade, which is also not particularly hard to do. So I might do that real quick. It might put us in an issue where like power could be an issue maybe, but we'll give it a go. The cauldron is not that easily automatable. Yeah, I mean, at this point it's set up, so I'm not going to change it. Like, it works. And so I'm not going to worry about fixing something that is not broken. You need to right click. You can't just drop into the cauldron. Gonna try and get these like pieces of trash out of my inventory as well here real quick. But I dig this. This is nice. It's automated as well. So we could, the idea basically, by the way, is that we can put this connector here onto like a storage drawer controller as opposed to onto a chest, so that it can output all of its stuff into a storage drawer network as opposed to outputting it into a single chest, where of course we don't really have enough space for all the stuff, or we will run out of space fairly quickly. Cool. Okay. So yeah, let me see about this Invar upgrade. I mean, we can make it for nothing, and then if it's too expensive power-wise, we can always go and change it. So let's get some more Invar cooking up in here. Whilst we're up for that, let me grab some of that good old-fashioned bronze, which I'm pretty sure is down here, right? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Need a bronze gear. We also need some redstone, which we've got. That's good. I might make just like a bunch of bronze gears, actually. Like 4, being a bunch. Question... Thought someone knocked to the door then. Is Nick really half Indian? I have no idea. I believe so. Oh, no, stop. I'm not familiar with Nick's nationality, though. Get rid of you. He does have relatives in India, so I guess that answers your question, maybe. Cool. I only need one of these, but hey, I'll put one back. So now we just need the Invar, and we should be good to go. We need 4 Invar. I think we should have 1 spare from our previous craft, and then hopefully 3 more in here. Nice. Okay, cool. Isaac, say his name. Whose name did I not say? Sour Liam. Hey, welcome. Yeah, the draw. We will upgrade to a storage drawer. I also kind of want to get what's it called? At storage. A framing table so we can make custom storage drawers as well, because I think those look really cool. But anyway, let me grab this Invar and all this Invar. Let's quickly craft up one of the hardened upgrades. And let's see just how fast this igneous extruder can get with this. So, boop. This thing's now using 112, which is an odd number, but it's using more redstone flux per tick. It seems like that's still fine. It looks like we've got enough. Obviously, this is holding like a backlog of 2 million, and it's still going up, which is promising. Why have you stopped though? Oh, is it? Are we running into a water issue? Okay. So it looks like maybe we need more water. Like maybe the infinite water source is not going to be good enough. Okay, I see. It's a lot of lead. Like, this is not hard. It's a lot of lead, though. So that produces 20 millibuckets. That one produces 160, and that produces 1,280. So we just need, like, 7 more of these in order to get the next tier, which means we need a bunch of buckets. Maybe you get the buckets back. Maybe you don't. But essentially, it's just a lot of lead in the form of lead plating. And then also graphite, which is just smelted charcoal. Use the fluid collector from Actual Editions. It's cool and cute. Oh, to collect, like, a bucket of water? Like, you put it down next to an unlimited water source, pick the bucket up, and then pull the water out? I mean, I guess we could. But, like... Oh, that doesn't look too bad, right, actually. Fluid collector, which is an auto breaker, which is cobblestone. We do need void crystals, which means we would have to get an atomic reconstructor. But that's not too bad, I don't think, all things considered. And we are going to have to get one at some point anyway. Oh, this thing, though. Red laser. Oh, that's a lot easier than it looks. Okay. Does need red glass, though, which, again, is a lot easier than it sounds. Steel plate's easy enough. The electron tubes, we don't have a thermonic fabricator yet. We could get one. I think I'll hold off on that. It looks a bit more... It looks a bit more effort than it's worth right now, when we could just either make a sink, which produces, like, a ton of water. I think I might try this first, just because it's so cheap. And then if the sink's not enough, we could try upgrading the unlimited water source from Nuclear Craft. Tile.sink.name. Yeah, the sink seems like a good idea. Oh, we got a cat. Hello. Don't know if you guys can hear her shouting at me. What? You're going to come show yourself? Twitch chat's going to want to see you. She's shouting. I have a feeling you're not going to be able to hear her, though, over, like, the aircon unit. I demand more spaghetti. I know, right? This XNet cable stuff, it eliminates the spaghetti factor. Which is my new TV show where contestants make spaghetti. Sync is easy and you can use XNet to pull water from it. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm basically thinking of putting the sink where the unlimited water source is right now. You know, yeah. And just hoping it produces more water. Isaac, you can lift cats. Wait, what? I can, but she's laying down on a rug now. She's a little far away for me to lift. Without getting out of my seat, which I guess I could do. And also, she's not a huge fan of being picked up. Like, she'll happily come and, like, walk all over the desk, but she doesn't love being picked up. So is this working? Hey, it totally is. Nice. And it's definitely faster. Yeah, see, now we're backing up on stone, which is good. This is going at full speed. Oh, chat, we've done it. Is there a faster rock cleaner? Or do I just want to have, like, multiple rock cleaners if this one's not fast enough? Because, like, it looks like we're backing up here on stuff. Yeah, so I think, if anything, we could just put, like... you're not getting water, though. Why is that? And see, it's got the maximum amount of water at the top there. But that's not getting water. Maybe if I give it another channel? Oh, no, it's not set up. Oh, it's because it doesn't... Right. It's not set up to auto output. I'm an idiot. The other one, the unlimited water source block was outputting automatically from the side, so I didn't need to do it with the controller. The sink doesn't automatically output. But if I go here, insert, boom, water. Awesome. Okay, cool. But yeah, I'm thinking it might not be a bad idea to get more cleaners. And again, we could just like stack it on top of this one and just give it another XNet cable, and it would be fine. The sink isn't generating... It's an infinite water source. Yeah. It's just got 2.14 billion water in it, which is great. Is she a shoulder cat? Unfortunately not. She's kind of just like a lay down on your keyboard cat and wait for you to stroke her. Although it might not be a bad idea also to get like another rock crusher, because it looks like actually the cleaner's not the problem. It looks like the crusher's the slowest bit. Now the cleaner's actually doing work. It seems that this bit's just the slower bit. Which is fine as well. Like we can set this to in and out. So like this here, and then we could pull the stone from here and put it into a rock crusher on top of that. Yeah, I'll make another rock crusher. It wasn't too hard, right? It was just like steel. Yeah, and circuits. We got 6 diamonds already. Oh, I love this. So much appetite. Do you get more than one per clean? Because it looks like, oh, you just 100% count. Oh my goodness, we're getting so much stuff, guys. Oh, this is great. This is great. Okay. How much steel have we got? So we're doing a fair bit. We've got 11. By 11, I mean 10 steel. We need more charcoal so we can get more steel cooking. So we'll throw that in there. That is receiving power, so it should be a bit faster than before, which is good. I don't think we have enough steel, do we? 6 plus 7 is 13, not 10. So no, we don't quite have enough steel, unfortunately. I was really hoping we might have some more in here. We don't. That's fine. Pretty sure you don't need extra, just let them passively. I guess that's true. I'm just trying to be like optimal and get it going faster. Like the Ignis extruder here is backing up on stone. This is backing up on stone. It just looks like we could squeeze a little bit more out of it if we I don't know. It looks like it might be running okay. Yeah, maybe it's fine. Okay. In that case then, let's... Oh yeah, of course, mechanism steel. I keep forgetting that we can make it that way now, which we definitely will do next. But before we do that, we're going to run out of chest space pretty soon. So, controller. Do we have what it takes to make a draw controller? 3 reinforced stone, 2 redstone engineering blocks, which we've made before, a storage drawer of some kind, and then 2 sky stone, which is made from obsidian and alchemical coal. Okay, obsidian's easy enough to get, so this is very much so doable. I think we might already have some reinforced stone. Maybe not. Do you only get... How much do you get when you craft it? Yeah, you get 16, so we definitely have some. My brain's telling me it's in here, but I don't see it. It's right there. Nice. So, 4 copper plates or 8 copper plates. Only make 2 at a time. I probably already have one of those as well, but anyway, we'll make a new set. 4 copper plates, 4 Constantan, redstone torches. Constantan being copper and nickel, I'm pretty sure. In equal parts. I might have some Constantan left in here. We do, look at that. I'll put some more in, just because why not? I do not want to put you in there. I will take you out, however. And then, let's see. Do I have... Let me get rid of some of these plates already in my inventory. Do we have what it takes? So, you need more torches. That's fine. It's just more redstone. And then we just need the copper plates, right? Cool. I wonder what happened to your previous source of charcoal. The axe. It was sadly destroyed. Cool. So now we just need what? We just need a storage drawer and 2 skystone, which means I do have to get some obsidian, which is fine. Do I get more than 1? No, I don't. Okay, and then coal and gunpowder. So I need 4 of those, which means I need 4 coal and 12 gunpowder. Yeah. Okay. Easy enough. Easy enough. It probably repaired by itself now. I figured that it didn't repair. First of all, I thought it only repaired if it was on your hotbar or on your inventory, sorry. But I think because it's broken, it's not going to repair. I mean, I'll keep a hold of it, even though we're running out of inventory space. I'll keep a hold of it just in case. But I have a feeling it's not going to repair itself. Unfortunately. I need more coal. I need charcoal. Now that I've used it all. You can add mending moss to it to repair it in the mob farm. So, the idea, we made it out of... It's a long story, but we made this thing out of paper, or part of it out of paper, which is why it's got, like, a durability of 6, or something really bad. And so, the idea was we'll make it out of paper so that we can upgrade it to be unbreakable using the reinforced upgrade from Tinker's Construct. So if we put any other upgrades on it, we won't have enough modifiers to then make it unbreakable. So that's why we're not putting any modifiers on it, at least not right now. But now that I've actually, it's made of wood, so it does repair itself when it's got some durability. But now that it's broken, it's not going to repair and Weird, you can't replace the plate with plate material. I mean, I don't know, what did we make this out of? Manulin? I could try making it out of manulin, or repairing it with manulin. Who told me this doesn't work? I want names from the Twitch chat. I want names on my desk right now of whoever told me that I had to use firewood. Okay? I also want somebody to give Drowista a raise. Okay? He's doing good work in the Twitch chat. Gosh dang it. Our unlimited source of charcoal worked the whole time. Oh my goodness. The manualin's so easy to get. Thank you, my friend. You're doing good work. Bring me pictures of Spider-Man. Oh, gosh dang it. Okay, well, the good news is we've got it working now. It was Nick. Okay. I was one of them. Gosh dang it. Okay. Let's get some chicken babies. Hey. Let's go into his dad over there. Going to Zeeth. That's adorable. Okay. So, gosh dang it. Now that we've got coal, I need obsidian, right? Yeah, okay. Also, it shouldn't be too hard to get. Is our stone barrel still over here? Where's our stone barrel at? It's here. Okay. Let's move this over to here. And then all I believe we have to do is like this. I need what, 3 pieces of obsidian, was it? Yeah, and 12. Was it 3? Or 4? Oh, we need more, don't we? Because we need 2 of these. Oh no, I only need 2 pieces of obsidian. And then 8 alchemical core. I don't know where I got 12 from. I learned something today. Oh, okay. And then for now, let's do that. So I can do this. There we go. Nice. Okay, cool. Cool. So let's go put the coal in with the gunpowder so we can get the alchemical coal. So it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1, 2. I probably shouldn't use... yeah, now give me the charcoal back. We'll put the charcoal in there. Then we'll go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh no, you only make 3. Do you make 3 at a time here? Am I doing this wrong? Is this a recipe for the table? It is. I'm a fool. He's a fool! Okay. Let's try that again. Where did I put stuff in here? Is there like something pumping into that? Did I just do like an inventory dump in there for no reason? You can start with the crystal shards. We don't need those just yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 1, 2. I mean, I'll take the crystal shards. I guess we can put them in here for now. I don't know if they're going to do anything, but that's fine. Cool. So we need 8 of this, right? Which we are... good stuff. And then this is definitely in the combustion heater, right? Yes, with the obsidian. Okay, here we go. Here we go. So, 8 of you with 2 of you. Boom. And then we need to wait again, and boom. Nice. Okay, so we'll smelt these guys up. That's going to get us the actual skystone. Let me just quickly check that that's what I need. It is. And then I think we're good to go, chat. I think we're good to go. I will pick up this one right here to use in the craft. And then once we've done that, we will do a bunch of tree chopping. We'll make a bunch of chests, and we'll make a ton of storage drawers so we can start to store all of our stuff and actually make use of that controller that we are about to make. Our diamond is in here. Kapow. Nice. Okay, cool. I like it. I like it a lot. We do need more food, though, because I am very hungry. All right. So, I think it wouldn't be a bad idea to have this over here somewhere. Maybe just have it like right there where the chest is and just move that and then have drawers around it. I'll probably move it at some point in the future, but for now, I'm fine with this. We could always move our storage. We've got more and more machines over here, and so I think I might move my storage from over there into here and then kind of like repurpose this island at some point. Because it's the only thing really keeping us coming back over here is the chests, which of course have all of our stuff in, and then the ingot production, which now we can pump over into the storage drawer system. And again, all we need to do is make more exit cables and more connectors, and we could just have all the stuff from that chest pumped straight into the drawer controller through that, which is pretty cool. And we've already got so many exit cables already that wouldn't be particularly hard to do. But before I do that, let me get an actual butt ton of wood. That is my current objective, so that we can make a butt ton of chests. Hey Isaac, can you whip Nick less because he swears so much? Oh, you're about to see tonight's Forgecraft episode. Ooh, the censor button comes down on Isaac instead of Nick. The episode actually starts with me dropping a few swear words and having to censor myself profusely. It's not my proudest moment, honestly. But Nick, oh, he is infuriating sometimes. Oh, it's a good episode. I mean, it's an okay episode. I'm a great hype man. Hashtag save Nick. He'll be fine. What a bad boy. Oh, yeah. Okay. So, like, I want to make the custom drawers, but I don't know what to make our drawers out of. So, like, you can make a framing table, which is, like, super easy. You just need to get some trim of some description, which is also pretty easy. Let me dump some stuff out here that we don't need just yet. So let's do this, and then get some sticks. Make some oak trim. And then we just need 4. Oh, no, we don't need 5. Gosh dang it. Of course we need 5. It'd be too easy if we just needed 4. Oh, I see. It's putting them in here. Right. That's why it's going in there. Right. Okay. I'm shift clicking accidentally. Makes sense. Okay. But anyway, that gets us the framing table, which again, for now, I'm just going to put through over here. And essentially, you can use this to make custom storage drawers. So I'll put it like here. You put in 3 different materials and it makes those custom storage drawers. But the base of all of them is the framed drawer. I will probably make the 2x2 ones just because they can store more items and we're going to have a lot of items in here. So we need a lot of chests is the long and short of it. And so for that, this is where this comes in. So give me like a stack of these. I don't think we have enough cobblestone to make a stack of buttons. I mean, enough stone, that is. Actually, this is backing up, right? Nice. Yeah, give me all of that. It filled up so quickly. I love it. We need more food. And probably better food as well. You just brought your cactus? Oh, I did. There we go. I know there's more on the floor, but that's fine. So, we got all of you. Let me make 64 buttons. We are going to need more wood, but that's fine. Oh, no, we don't. That's fine. We didn't need 64 buttons either, but that's fine. And then you make these in sets of 4, which is good. We got spare buttons. That's okay. Who doesn't want spare buttons, right? Kapow. All right. We got 60. Nice. Which means we can hold a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. I declare independence. Hey, Razor. Happy 4th of July. Hopefully you're having a great day. Also, before we put these down, we need to make them look good. And so the way this works is you can see it's bare, and then you can put in different materials like, you know, oak wood to change how the storage drawer will eventually look, right? British stream, no one cares about today's date. Yeah, here in the UK, it's the 4th of July. Is that what you guys said? You said July 4th? Oh, look, there's a cat. Can you see her? She's there. She's looking out the window. You're gonna go to sleep. Yeah, nice and sunny over there. She is laying down. Yeah, because in the US, you always say the UK doesn't even have 4th of July. It's just July the 3rd, Mark II. Yeah, here in the UK, July only has 29 days because of the fact that we purposefully cut out the 4th of July to not remember that. But anyway, like, so I think we need some input here, chat. So you can, for example, you know, you could make it out of cobblestone and it'd look like this as opposed to looking how it normally does. But then you can change what the trim looks like, the outside edge. And then, you know, we could do like this. You know, this looks horrible, but you could have like oak wood on the outside and then cobblestone on the front faces there. And so I like this idea, but I never know what I should make it out of. You can also use chisel blocks, which is really cool. July 5th here in Australia, don't know what we're on about. There you go, it's already passed. It's too late. We could use basalt. How does this look? Is there any, also, before I make it out of basalt, because I do like the idea, it looks quite cool. Where's my chisel? Because I would very much so like to maybe chisel this into a nicer looking basalt. Oh, that looks quite cool, the polished basalt. So let's give it a go. Fantasy blocks, they got rid of them. They got rid of them. They're not in 1.12. The monsters over at Chisel HQ, they got rid of them. I mean, I don't hate this. Like, it doesn't fit our island at all, right? Which kind of sucks. Yeah, I don't love that. It'd be like I could see putting like stone in part of it. Maybe like that. I don't know. I don't know. Can we put like blaze blocks in? Totally can. Iron body, gold trim, both chiseled. We do have a surprising amount of both iron and gold. The chest's already opened. Infinity blocks. I think we have to be a bit more reasonable. I think like even iron blocks is a little excessive, right? I'll give it a look though. Iron body, gold trim. I do like the idea of the gold trim though. That sounds interesting. Trim to look purple. I mean, you can go with anything really, like these shipping crates here. You can make those the edge. You know, it looks it looks bizarre, is what it looks like, but it's interesting. Third along the top row. This one? The block of the shipping crate? These ones? Future blocks with the ME controller skin. Future blocks. Oh, gosh. No, not meant. You want to go with, like, the rainbow one? None of these are Sphax, though, which I'm not a huge fan of. Hey, Yarkon. Glad you could join us. Fake AE controller blocks. Goodbye, Sour Liam. Thanks for joining us. Basalt bricks or iron block? I don't know as well, though. Like, I'm a sucker for the oak. The oak looks good. That's a little expensive. I'm not going with this, by the way. This is also not, like, set in stone by any stretch. Mechanism enrichment chambers? No? Not allowed? But yeah, you can use... How about we make them all look like infinite water sources from Nuclear Craft? No? If you're going to make custom drawers and then use oak, why not use the oak drawers, you twit? I mean, I like the idea, right? I like the idea of using custom drawers, but at the same time, like, I never know what... Like, I think the oak ones look real good, is the only thing. I mean, I don't dislike this. Like, kind of black trim oak with stone. You know, we could always, like, front oak them, but I don't love that either, really. Stone brick body and basalt draw front. You think the basalt should be the draw front like that? I quite dig that as well, actually. And then you're thinking stone bricks as opposed to just stone. I mean, stone bricks look a bit cartoony in Sphax, unsurprisingly. Maybe we could just chisel the stone. I do quite dig, like, as always, I'm a sucker for this one. Bit too detailed, though. I feel like the edges need to be uranium blocks and treated wood. Spruce or dark oak for the win. I do dig that, actually. I do dig dark woods. Do we have any, though? I don't think we've got any spruce. Like, we could get some, I think. Yeah, we've definitely made this before. As a clean your inventory, it's a work in progress. We need the storage drawers to clean the inventory, right? I can't promise it'll stay clean, but that's the plan at least. That we need to, you know, start with the inventory upgrades so that we can then clear the inventory out. I also don't dislike the idea of bricks, maybe. Stone brick body and basalt draw front. What do we think of this, chat? I'm not completely against this. Can I get a vote yay or a vote nay in the Twitch chat? I'm going to vote yay. Let me know what you think. I'll show them again. Boom. I quite like this. And this is also easily like we can make a bunch of them, right? Because we've got enough basalt and enough chiseled stone brick. Grappas says nay, but I'm beginning to trust Grappas less and less. I think he votes nay just to fight me on every front. Getting a good number of yays and a good number of nays, honestly. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it just because I want to. It might not look great. I will readily admit this, but like, I think it'll look good enough. Yeah. Like, it's, you know, it's different, and I like it. This better not disappear on me. It might do, honestly. Losing trust in me. I am Grappass. Well, you see, it's because your troll, my troll senses are getting better. You know, you the number of times that you've just purposefully gone against the grain. All right, so let's move this. Have I got space? I do. There we go. Gonna move that to here. Gonna rename this to draw controller, just because the other one over there is already called controller. Let's go grab our XNet cables and let's start pumping all that stuff in. And then I'll probably, like I said, I'll probably make another connector and hook up the thing over there, so all of our ingots are in here as well. Oh, I love it. Okay, so over here, this one is pulling out of the cleaner. I want you to insert into the storage drawers. There we go. And so that should, all the new stuff that's from here should start getting put in there. Right now it's pulling out one item at a time. You can change that, by the way. So like here I can change this to, oh no, I want to do it on the cleaner, extract, stack. So it'll pull out stacks at a time and do it a lot faster than it was doing it before. So let me put like a slot in for blaze powder or something. Let's do a slot for like gunpowder. Let's do a slot for plant matter. I'm going to lock all these. I'll make a key in a second here. Just so we can, you know, free up some space. Emerald's going to need a slot. Appetite's definitely going to need a slot. I think it's already got one. Stone dust obviously needs a slot. You need a slot. You need a slot. You get a slot. Everybody gets a slot. Here we go. Here we go. Now we're getting somewhere, chat. Look at this. We're starting to fill stuff up. The controller only does 5 in every direction as a cube. Way too far. Really? I thought it did like a crazy wide area. I thought it did like 13 or something mad. Like 13 this way, 13 this way, you know, like 27 maybe, or maybe 25 across. Let me try this. Let me try and debunk this fake news. If I put some lapis in here, and then I try put the... So this has got 1 times 64. If I do this... Yeah, no, chat, you're bonkers. Look at this. 4 times 64. Yeah, 12 in each direction sounds right. So it makes like a huge 25 by 25 square. Yeah, I practiced with it in Project Ozone 2, and there was like a huge area. Because in Project Ozone 2, I actually went too far and made it massive. And it didn't work, but like it was much bigger than this. But yeah, this totally works. Cool. Cool. I dig it. So yeah, now I want to... oh, look at that. We got some aquamarine. Nice. We can get into a bit of astral sorcery. So what I want to do here real quick is I would like to get another XNet thingamajig and hook it up to our chest of ingots. So I want to get another connector. And again, we might as well do it with the gold. Do we have more gold plates? We do, but we need to make more. The config must have changed in Modern Skyblock 3. That sounds about right. I think it might get a bit laggy if you go too big. I'm not sure though. That's, you know, me guessing, if nothing else. What else do we need that we maybe don't have? We do have lapis plates, but I don't know if we have enough. We don't. We got 1. So we need more lapis. Chest, which is like the hardest part of the freaking craft at this point. We've got lapis over here, haven't we? So yeah, that should be fine. They will start causing frame loss when used a lot, though. Yeah, I figured as much. I was told that very large ones did. So like this, I don't like this. I don't like that we're getting. This is why I don't want to smelt dusts or the crushed stone, because we get like random little bits like this. I guess we can like set up an area. It'll only take up a few storage drawers, but it's annoying. Like. Storage drawers for such little stuff. I need plates, not gears. I like that those just instantly swap out now. That's cool. But I need to get more gold now. This base kind of reminds me of the one from Project Ozone 2 Kappa mode. It definitely does. It's definitely a very similar design. And it's definitely a complete and utter mess, but I love it. Yeah, it is actually, isn't it? Definitely, because we had the thing, didn't we? We had this pathway with the water wheels either side. That's exactly the same design we had in Project Ozone 2. I dig it. Alright, let's get those compressing. Let's get some lapis. 1, 2, 3, 4 should be fine for now. Get that pulverizing. We've already got 1 plate, which is why we don't need that many more. Get the overclockers in there to make it a bit quicker. Exactly, that shot reminded me of it. Yeah, this right here is it's the same premise that we had in Project Ozone 2. We need to move the smeltery from here to like here, and then set up like Botania and stuff back there. with maybe some a big old wheat farm over in that direction. We can like fully replicate the Project 2002 stream. They did compensate for it in 1.12 by giving you an obfuscation key, which can hide the images from the front. Saves a lot of rendering time. Ooh, nice. So you can kind of hide all the images, but still use the, still store things in the drawer. That's cool. Move the overclockers back. And then what else do we need? Anything? A chest, of course. My final foe every time. We should still have 1 trillion buttons. We do. We're going to use those till the end of time for making chests now, by the way. We've got 48 more chests right there in button form. There we go. Redstone. Nice. Okay. So that should be good to go. And then, like I said, I'm just going to run next net cable over to the chest there, at which point we can probably start working on actually updating our system that we use to generate ores to make it a little bit better. Yeah, there we go. You'll notice there are only 8 channels here. You can make multiple controllers. You can only have 1 controller in a network. So you can't, like in Applied Energistics, I couldn't put down another controller right here and connect it. It wouldn't work. But you can connect multiple networks together using routers. It's a whole thing. Not going to worry about it just yet, but we will in the future. So, the thing here is, like, I don't want this to look terrible, but it's going to look terrible. No, please. I just want to... Chat, don't hit me, okay? All I want is your love. Here we go. Please just... No, it's not gonna fix. Okay. Chat, forgive me, okay? Just keep an open mind and believe that I have... I'm not confident that I'm not going to fall off this. Believe that I have the best interests at heart. There we go. Yeah, that's fine, actually. I'm fine with that. I do still want to put a water wheel there at some point. Oh, please tell me it's going to get there. Oh, yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. So you are going to go there, connecting up to that chest. I will call you for now ingot chest. And then, finally, guys, if we head on back over to the XNet controller, what we should be able to do is I wish to extract from ingot chest. So we'll set up another channel. We'll make this item. Do I need another channel? I don't think we do, because I think we can... Yeah, no. Clear. Do not create. Because I think we can do it on this channel here, the one that's extracting from the cleaner. I just want to also... Because it's inserting into the draw controller. We can also just extract from here, stacks at a time. And then that should... Look, it's moving gold, it's moving lead, and it'll start filling in with iron and everything else pretty soon. And we've done it, chat. We might not have enough space, honestly, in these storage drawers. They only hold 512, I think. So they might not be good enough to move all of the ingots over. But if they're not, they'll just put them in other storage drawers. They'll just take up more than one slot, which is actually fine. You don't need another channel. Yeah, we fixed it. We fixed it. We've used one channel. It's fine. Flip a neck. Oh, my eyes. Hey, Rich Homie Fire, welcome. I've got water today, not coffee. I had coffee earlier today, but drinking water at the moment. What have I missed in the stream so far? You've missed me playing around with the XNet mod. So we set up this whole system here, which is automatically crushing stone, well, generating stone, crushing stone, washing the resultant, resources, and then putting them automatically into our draw controller. Oh, look at this. Oh, it's got... I forgot about all of the alchemical dusts, which don't really need to be in there. Honestly, we could move those. I probably will empty those out and put them elsewhere. But yeah, I set up storage drawers, custom ones, using the thingamajig over here, the framing table. What else did we do? I think that's about it. I made a gear thing, so we can make gears with this. Mostly just XNet stuff. We did a lot of chopping. We realized that we could repair our fire axe, which was nice. And that's most of what we've done, I think. So XNet, I'm going to get rid of that because we've done it. Automate rock crushing is kind of what we've been working on fully, which is now done. So we did look at setting up basically an AE2 at the start of the stream, which I still want to do, because all we need to do now, all these systems kind of work well together, because all we have to do now is put a storage bus onto the draw controller, get an energy acceptor to give the thing power, and then get an ME crafting terminal, and then we can craft with everything that's inside of the storage drawers, which is going to be really cool and really nice to do. But before I do that, I'm going to do a little bit of inventory sorting here. I'm going to try my darndest. I'm just going to dump in there. I'm going to try and clean up these inventories over here. I'm going to try and pull stuff out and put stuff that we have a lot of into a specific drawer. For example, stone, dirt, gravel, all these things can go in their own drawer. Glowstone, iron can have its own drawer. We could probably have it, like every mob drop can definitely have its own drawer. They're definitely going to be needed. Gunpowder already has its own drawer. Just trying to clean up a little bit. I guess mossy stone can have its own drawer. Why not? We've got enough of this stuff. Flint can have its own drawer. Coal definitely can. Blaze already has. Probably netherrack could do with it as well. Just trying to, you know, clean these inventories up a little bit so they're not just a complete and utter mess. Plant matter balls, I think I already have theirs. Update the condenser before you push it off to the next stream again. It's on my list of things to do. Whether or not it gets done today and not pushed off to the next stream remains to be seen. I would like to get it done today. We've got time as well. We've got another like hour or so. So I'm sure we can get it done. I would like to move all these over as well. So let me, first of all... I'm running out of space. I want to have kind of everything in a similar area. I like to try and organize my storage drawers by type of item. For example, all of these are blocks, so they all go together in my mind. And so I want all the ingots kind of close together if possible. Normally I'd have the like most used ingots a bit higher up. Like I'd probably have iron up here, but for now this is fine. Yeah, I don't want all these, maybe I do want all these alchemical ore dusts, I don't know. These not, oh, we're full on iron? Oh yeah, we are, look at that, we're full on iron. Okay. Oh, and that's why I got 2 tin as well, okay. You know, I'll go with 2 iron for now, that's fine. Yeah, oak can go like over here somewhere. We got trim and none. Oh no, those are all planks. Lag? Question mark? That seems like a bit of lag there, honestly. Hare's been trying to send you a message on Patreon with my RGM, but it doesn't seem to send to you. Did you pledge recently? I try to send messages out as soon as somebody pledges. Like, I'll send you a message. Of course it was. I'll send you a message as soon as you support, as soon as you pledge to the channel. But we'll figure that out after the stream, my friend. If you message me in the Discord, if you ping me in the Discord, we'll try and figure that out and get that working again for you at some point soon, hopefully. I pledged about 30 minutes ago. Oh, okay. If you pledged 30 minutes ago, I will do it all after the stream. But thank you nonetheless for the support. I'll get you whitelisted. Like I say, well, if you ping me in Discord, I can then get you whitelisted and do all that jazz then. So let me grab all these for now. I'm just going to put these alchemical dusts in here for the time being. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, I want to put glowstone in. Yeah, of course. Glowstone can go like here. Redstone can go here. How expensive is the draw key? Hopefully not too expensive, because I would like to make that key. 2 gold, a gold nugget. Oh, it's real easy. Nice. Okay. So what I will do is I'm going to empty out. First, I'm going to eat because we need to. And then I'm going to empty out this storage drawer here. I'm going to move all the cobblestone out of there into its new storage drawer, and then we'll use this one to make the key, right? Oh, there's so much in here. Okay, this is going to be an issue. There's not going to be enough space in the cobblestone drawer for this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of sneakily... Oh. Now I need to... Can I have the drawer, please? It's in here somewhere, chat. You know what? I should probably do like this. Yeah, okay. Just want to be careful not to do it with the drawer when we get it. High quality entertainment right here, chat. This is what you all follow for, right? I've got it in my inventory. I'm an idiot. Gosh dang it. Wow. Chat. Shut up, okay. Okay, kapow, kaboom, kablammy, and then I need just some gold. Gosh dang it. We just need to get rid of that, but like, oh my gold's in my freaking storage drawers now. Okay, get rid of all that. Give me, keep going, get rid of all of it. Give me golden nuggets. Okay, so it's like this and like this, and then I'm just gonna start locking all these drawers here so that the stuff that's already in there doesn't come out. Yeah, there goes the stone. That's fine. If I lock these, I can still put in like more stuff in these slots that I'm not used yet, right? So I'm just gonna lock those like that. Cool. Cool. So there, everything should stay exactly where it is, which is good. And that should no longer be an issue. Flipping heck, that's good. That's a good amount of storage. I like it. So like, I mean, okay. If we are going to update the condenser, which I do still think we should do, does that not require like a bunch of extra, we'll need like a bunch of extra back-end system work, right? Because once we get, the idea is, for those who don't know, that instead of putting in, give me a second. Let me get rid of some of this trash. So right now, we feed crystal shards into the quick dropper, which puts them into the crucible, which is heated up by originally lava, now using the magma blocks. Those heat up the crystals into crystal fluid, which is then used, dropped through fluid droppers on top of the condenser, right? And then you put in an alchemical ore dust, for example, like the iron alchemical ore dust, you put it in there, and then it turns it into a bunch of iron ingots. If you put, instead of using crystal fluid, if you put stone on top of this machine, what it will do is it will turn that stone in combination with something like iron alchemical ore dust into iron ore, right? If I type in iron alchemical ore dust, we press U, you can either turn it into iron with crystal fluid or into iron ore with stone. But if we turn it into iron ore, at that point, we then have to set up some kind of ore processing, correct? So that we then have to, like, you know, take our ores and process them into ingots, right? Which I guess shouldn't be too bad, honestly. The idea being stone's a lot easier to automate than the crystal fluid. And also you can, you know, process your ores into multiple times the number of ingots. Needs ore processing, has Tinker Smeltery. I mean, you can't really automate very well with the Tinker Smeltery though, right? If you try and put, if you just like, you can't just pump all of your ores into the smeltery because at that point you're going to get alloys that you don't want, right? Stone is less faster and less efficient. True, but it's more automatable is the thing there. Like, you do get less ore, but then you can process the ore into more ingots. But like the process of making crystal shards requires that we get glass, put it through here. We have to have a constant supply of alchemical dust, which in itself is hard to make, and then, you know, pump it up to there. It's doable, but the stone is definitely easier. You need a different smeltery for everyone, you noob. I think it's gonna, no, okay, guys. It's gonna be a lot easier if we just make a crusher from Mechanism, if we just make a smelter from Mechanism, and we just have all of our ores run through that. If we want, we could even upgrade it to a crushing factory and a smelting factory, so we can do 3 at a time, and then just push it through. Get multiple condensers, we will definitely get multiple condensers, because we're gonna need, like, maybe 1 for each ore, but at the very least, just multiple in general. Tinker's fluid tanks make it so they don't combine. I think it's gonna be a lot easier, though, if we just use, like, Mechanism, right? You can all quintuple with Mechanism, though. Yeah, this is true. It takes a lot of effort and time, and it's going to be a little while away, but it definitely is doable. The Mechanism smelter doesn't really work for ores properly, though, does it? Well, we'd crush them first. You can put them through the crusher so that you double them, so that all of our ores are turned into ore dust from Mechanism, and then you can smelt those in the smeltery just fine into ingots. That's the idea, right? You can use the sieve, right? That's also true. We have got to the point, I think, where this sieve is definitely makeable. We've got enriched alloys, we've got nickel plates, the oak planks are, of course, just oak planks, and then the mana-infused ingots are made from mithril, which you can't do there. I can't remember how we do this. Maybe it's like here? The answer is we could, I guess, but like, I'm probably not going to, at least not just yet. I do want to work with the condenser. I think it's a pretty good setup, and I've never used it before. Enrichment, not crusher? Oh, does the enrichment triple it, right? Or is that the... Oh, I thought the crusher... Does the crusher not do the same thing? I thought you could crush them. Which one? Is it the purification chamber that triples them? Oh, so we can go purification chamber, but that requires the oxygen, so we're not going to do that. At least not yet. We will do it in the future, I think. I really thought it was the crusher. I guess I was wrong, though, but that's fine. We can go into the enrichment chamber and then into the smelter. That works as well. Crusher crushes ingots. I wasn't aware of that. I was not aware of that. But, chat, I'm going to go and take a quick 2-minute break because I need to refill my drink, use the bathroom. And so I'm going to go away. I will be legitimately 2 minutes. Don't go anywhere. I will be right back. Oh, it doesn't even fit on there. There we go. I will be right back.